innocent gesture is highly offensive in places like Turkey, Russia, and Brazil. When this woman tried to ride this water vehicle, she made a mistake that many beginners make the first time. This device pedals and moves. It only keeps moving forward if you maintain a constant up and down body motion. That pumping movement is what keeps it lifted above the water. But ended up sinking.
These killers were accidentally released from prison, but you won't believe instead of escaping from prison, the three went straight to the kitchen and started and ate the cake while watching TV. A few hours later, the guards realized they were
They'll pay you $50,000 if you can drive across this bridge alone until you actually get on it. No buildings, no land, no way out. This is the lake.
Killers were accidentally released from.
But they'll pay you 50. One day you see these black spheres in the water. Be very careful. Drown in just a few seconds. They are used to reservoir to block sunlight and stop algae from growing. The person manages to get underneath. They can no longer get out because of their shape and the material they are made of. They create a deadly barrier that cannot be opened if you are underneath. They are known as shade balls, and their sale to the general public is forbidden. I opened my son's Instagram live and saw he was standing on the edge of a building. Welcome to Factor Cat. What the hell? What was Justin doing? I could see spotting up on the screen. Guys, I have no idea. But today Mr. Coley told us that Red Bull gives you wings. Today we're gonna test if that's cap or not. No, please tell me this is a joke. But I could see he was on the roof of the school. I instantly swiped off the line and dialed his teacher. Hello? My son is on the roof of the school. I think he's about to jump, but she just laughed and said, Sir, those doors are locked. There's no way he's up there. I swiped back onto the line. Now there were more of his classmates up there, and they all started yelling,
You are shaving and feel like sneezing. Do not sneeze under any circumstances. You might move too much and cause an accident. If you are going to a job interview,
I'm gonna cut this guy in line, and then we just Lamborghini.
Twinkies.
I'll take it. It's going to be a high what is like TikTok or something? It's widely known investment. Toy Story 5 talk for free game. We don't want to kill you. I'll be able to get no chance.
this little boy might have just exposed that box in his face.
because during the match between Jake Paul and Julio Chavez, when this kid decided to Google whether Jake Paul had won the fight, he accidentally exposed the boxing industry, because even though the fight was still happening, the search results already said that Jake Paul had won while they were still fighting in the ring. And the craziest part is that it wasn't a mistake, because Jake actually did win the fight.
This little home inspector charges $300 per hour because he finds damage that others miss. Whenever someone wants to buy a house, they hire him to spot flaws and weak spots that can help lower the price. He's developed an ear for the sound it makes when he taps on it, and he can easily tell if there's a problem. In some cases, he can even just look at the wood and tell something's wrong. Once he finds an issue, he marks it with a small flag.
I understand, like marking.
Where is the father? He's gone. Really? You all want to be the father? Yeah, sure. Why not? Yeah, why not? Put a number in. Put a number in.
So this man robbed the bank, but instead of running away with the money, he sat down and waited for the police to show up. And while you might think that that's an extremely stupid plan, it actually turned out to be pure genius. You see, back in 2017, Lawrence Ripple walked into a bank and handed the teller a note that said, "I have a gun, give me the money." Now here's the thing, Lawrence didn't have a gun, and he didn't even want money. Fearing for her life, the teller gave him $3,000. So Lawrence took the money and calmly sat in a chair and waited. Police showed up in seconds because Lawrence actually picked it right next to a police station. And when officers arrested him, the real reason finally came out. It turns out Lawrence really hated his life, and so he thought that jail would be better than staying at home. But the judge, who's an absolute savage, didn't send Lawrence to jail. Instead, he sentenced him to house arrest. So
it is the most free prison in the world. Its doors are open 24 hours. Most a security system, yet no one has ever tried to escape from it. It is Fort Boyard's prison, located in the middle of the Atlantic Ocean. Its construction began in 1804. Originally, it was designed as a maritime fortress to protect itself from enemy attacks. But she then became a prison. However, as soon as you cross these walls, it is the immensity of the ocean.
This guy noticed something strange. When he drew sand from this desert onto the magnetron stuff, because the sand was rich in metal. So he decided to take things to the next level. With a shovel, he started tossing sand onto the magnetron.
I'm Muslim. I play basketball.
This is the nonchalant elevator challenge. Okay, let's see what we got going on. That was pretty nonchalant, I can't lie. What we got next, though? Let's see. That guy was, he was overparting. Shooting the door. What? Yo, what kind of ninja skills was that, bro?
I'm sorry.
After that, come over here. Come on, just take my hands.
Hey, Jesse. Your mom's on the phone.
Captain Lucio! Outside! Now!
Stay away from me. You hear me?
I'm not a little girl anymore.
Yeah, well, it's my house, so it's my rules.
My body, my rules.
If I catch you two together again, I'm gonna rip that stupid piercing out of his face and puncture his entire body with it.
Oh my god, I hate you!
Yeah.
How much is it for the pen? $59.99.
Can I get 1,000 of them?
You want 1,000 of these?
1,000 pens? Absolutely.
That's it?
That's it. Do you actually have?
I don't think we have 1,000. Probably have about 50.
Well, I'll take 50. All right, thank you, sir.
The man dipped his hand into water filled with nuclear waste. The very next second, he let out a scream. His teammates immediately pulled him out. Just as they were about to help him, the man suddenly burst out laughing. Everyone was startled, then quickly realized he was only joking. Just then,
Two friends ended their relationships and decided to look for new girlfriends. The first one used the perfect man strategy. He put perfect photos on his profile and studied fashion and expensive restaurants. On every date, he was exactly what the other person wanted, molding his personality. The second one had a profile full of real photos, and his tastes were very specific and even a bit quirky. After a month, the first man was exhausted. He had been on over 8 dates, but didn't connect with anyone. Plus, he ran out of money to go out. The second man had only one date.
You have absolutely stuff that works. Here's why. Most fighters don't realize what traditional weightlifting is.
It's nice.
People
People throw stones at this dragon every single day because everyone believes he is dangerous and evil. Even when the dragon is sleeping, humans keep throwing stones into his home. The dragon pushes a stone away with his foot, and suddenly, an idea strikes him. He looks upward, toward the opening through which the cave connects to the outside world. Then, for the first time, the dragon steps out of the darkness and feels sunlight on his body. At first, he wonders whether his idea will actually...
What's your emergency? Hello? Is anyone there? Number one, what's your emergency? If you can't speak, press a button, any button on the phone. Are you there? Ghost. Dispatch to 609 and 21. Welfare check at 387 Nottingham. We've been receiving calls from that address that the caller can't or won't speak. The murder house.
You think someone's squatting? That or there's a ghost. Check all the doors in the place. Oh, LAPD. Anyone here?
Which color will win? I think it was yellow. Come on, yellow. I believe in you. If you're killing yellow with me, probably yellow in the comments. So, red, you are my hat. Come on, yellow. Oh my god, so. Hey, yellow, so. Oh my god. Yo, this guy sucks.
And he did this and they refused to take them off. So, he also liked to heal his enemy. When you take the nozzle out of your car, a few drops of gasoline spill to the ground. Now, it would only be about a few...
Everyone thought this was an all the time when he secretly tasted the leftover food. Real fruit giants actually existed on Earth. No way they got a real fruit, right? Because skeletons found. Oh my gosh. Look how big the skeleton is. Yo. Look at the head. What the heck is it? Footprints in the wall. That thing is gigantic.
It's usually the way I get in every single morning. Oh. Draw in a perfect circle. Okay, let's see if he actually does this. Most of them like right approach leaving, or you actually see if you can to find out. My friend asked if you understand Memo He started his but I wasn't leaving until the sun whistled. And when my friend made his way out of the stadium quickly, leaving early, that was the already stuck. And as my friend was making his way to the train station, it was finally out of the stadium. The second my mom pulled up to my school, I saw she was. A gang member was found floating in the sea, with his head wrapped in duct tape and his feet encased in a bucket of wet cement. You see, the concrete was not fully dried before he was dumped, causing his body to float back to shore. This became the first and only documented case of the cement shoes torture.
To prevent a ship's propeller from getting tangled in ropes, fishing nets, or seaweed, a special device called a rope or net is installed. It looks like a sharp blade fitted right in front of the propeller. As soon as any rope or net comes close, the blade hits it instantly, so the propeller keeps spinning freely. This system isn't very necessary for small ships, but for large ships it's extremely important, because if the propeller gets stuck, the entire ship can come to a complete stop in the middle of the sea. Bigger. Bigger.
I don't know, pregnant. Hey, Mom. Pregnant. I'm moving to LA after 13 years. Yes, this is real. I have to reach 50K followers in order.
No, Ken. What would happen if Hulk was in the Squid Game? Number one, first of all, he would have passed through every game. In red light, green light, Hulk would probably keep moving. And when the doll detects his motion and the guards try to shoot him, he would just eat and spit the bullets like nothing. He'd get so angry, he'd go after the doll. And let's be honest, he'd absolutely destroy it. I mean, we all know how strong Hulk is. Number two,
Put the money in the alarm clock before you go to sleep. And when it goes off the next morning, it starts again. If you don't get up before it starts, it triggers a small motor.
Which color will win? I'm gonna go with yellow. Come on, yellow, lock in, bro. I believe in you. Let's who's gonna pop him first. Yo, Red's Loki's smoking us right now. I'm not gonna let me drop that game. You gotta move it, yellow. We're Loki dating now, I think. Oh, God. Oh, no. Oh, my.
She has hair.
What hair?
It's amazing. I don't think she's alive. What the fuck is going on? This girl is supposed to be on my side. I still remember the first time. So sweet. So well behaved. A very fun time. And instantly knows knowledge. Who could have imagined the adoption making especially previous adopted parents went through hip surgery. And now,
There's still so much smoke coming out. So I just have
Doctor's power of wisdom. We have a woman like this in America. He explains to his crew how to lift a heavy load. Look closely at this yellow model. When the bucket is far away, the figure bends completely forward. See those black stripes on the back? That's the spine. It curves extremely. Now they change the method. The most important thing is to bring the waist close to the body. The load is now right at the feet. Watch what happens next. Discovered the most genius invention ever. Because whenever she looks at teaching the scissors how to transfer the heat to the skin,
and goes to watch some Netflix, but that's when the scissors notice all those patterns all around her home and thinks they are supposed to be cut. So he jumps out and cuts every piece of fabric in his way, but the pincushion notices all the mess he is doing and tries to stop him. Only he stops, points out all the mess he's made, and shoots at the team a big character.
Look, in Scandinavian countries, if drivers fail this test, they don't get their license. The driver has to go in their car on slippery roads because in Scandinavian countries, roads are covered in snow almost all year round. This test demonstrates whether or not the driver is safe.
Dude, what the heck? Gershon.
This grandma is a pro at playing bingo, but when she was playing her last game ever, she was having a good streak. Just going to be announced, the manager gets confused and eats the ball, and this enrages the old woman because she was just about to win. She couldn't sleep with the uncertainty that possibly number 23 was going to come out, so she goes and looks for the ball. She looks in the manager's mouth but couldn't find it, so she uses a vacuum cleaner, but there is nothing inside since his food is emptied into a bag, and she notices a ball there. She tries to take it, but falls into an old man's bathroom. She throws it, and it falls in other man's eye. She takes it out, and it lands near the roulette wheel, and the nurse tries to put it back, but the old man yells at him to avoid it. However, he doesn't pay attention to her, and suddenly the old woman can't take it anymore and falls to the ground. The man rushes to see her, but it's too late. For funeral, they see the bingo chart, and as a tribute, the nurse puts a ball on her, revealing that she was the real winner. But just as they closed the box, the granny came alive, yelling, "Bingo!" This grandma...
When this girl was about to take a corner kick, the ball kept rolling out of play. Even when she tried to fix it, it wouldn't stay still. So she took the kick anyway, and what happened next shocked everyone.
This is why they don't want China to sell their cars in the U.S. Instead, comparing how vehicles either runs better, most cars should violently. But one Chinese car stayed completely stable with no single wobble. It remained perfectly steady like the road.
The boy asked his mother to put her hand into the strap and move it back and forth, but this made her work slower. Years of long hours of weaving caused pain in her arms, so for the next 10 years, the boy never stopped looking for ways to ease her burden. One day, a bicycle chain suddenly came off. The man put the rusty chain back in place. As he watched the spinning wheel, he got a good idea. After a few days of work, he made his first weaving machine using 2 wheels and a few wooden boards. The neighbors all laughed at him. Even his parents told him to do something more fitting for an adult. They suggested he get married, so his wife could help his mother weave. He got married, and the sweet life made him forget about the weaving machine. But after 6 months, his wife's arms started to hurt badly. The man felt sorry for him. He decided to go back to his machine idea. The boy asked his mother to put this.
wanted to cross this river, but their parents never allowed them to buy one. So they used a discarded wooden frame and some water containers to build their own boat. For the motor, they used a skateboard, tied it with some rope, and kept twisting the boat.
This mom found a pregnancy test in her bathroom. But when she asked
They're still being played.
Yo, why are you always blocking me off?
Because this lane's for breathing, not food. If that stuff hits you, it's game over.
Man, just let me try a bite. One bite won't hurt.
Don't wait, TJ. Bro, what did I just say? See, just coaching. Don't black out on me.
Can't breathe.
Super tall. Yay, Peter, baby. Super tall. Peter. Super tall. Hey, Peter.
You see it? What is it?
Okay, that's super helpful. Where are we going? Are we going into the city? Someone...
The man accidentally dropped the Houston roof. That fuel fell straight into the tank. Everyone stared in shock at the giant nuke before them. The girl stepped forward and took a sniff. She caught the rich aroma of being
Oh, this diver had to immediately remove all of his gear, or it would have turned fatal. You can see his two companions frantically trying to pull off the hoses and suits stuck to him, moving with such urgency as if something terrifying might happen. They were even a little late. In fact, this situation often occurs when a diver goes too deep into the ocean, causing the body to absorb excessive nitrogen from the tanks. If they ascend too quickly, a sudden change in pressure can
This is satisfying factor job. Okay, let's see what we got going on. I like the sound of that.
It's a strange-looking device that protects the entire city. Generations ago. In fact, my great-grandfather had one, and yours might have as well. It's a hand-crank air raid siren. During World War II, when the radar was still developing, towns might have had 15 to 20 minutes from spotting an enemy threat to potential impact. So soldiers, firemen, and even citizens would sprint through the streets, cranking these as loud as possible to warn everyone to take cover.
When this guy dropped a can of soda into a tube, it slid down smoothly, gliding through the snow as if he thought it stopped. He did this because it was a long walk to his house, so he built a delivery system. And just as he was wondering what it was for, his friend was about to give exactly what he needed.
Oh yeah? What? No, it's from the Coliseum. And he took a big, he built his phone so close up here for the window. It was very awesome.
Alright.
Guys, I'm gonna go back and see if you Is that a Game Boy? Just took him out. I just took them out. Yes. Yep, because Danny was whining. So I let them both out at once. Like I got lazy.
He's tired of me. Yeah, you guys got. Take him out.
I've been at Grandma's. I just got back yesterday. Right? It was yesterday I just got back? Yeah, I've been ever since, well, the day before I've been at Grandma's house. Yeah, day before.
Hey, buddy, how you doing?
My arm hurts.
Oh, your arm hurts? Oh, let me show you something.
Yeah, we know you're...
Oh, bruise. Foot, right?
That's your foot.
Bruise. Ready? Hold on, it's on. My feet got cut. I'm not even done yet.
I don't see nothing.
Bruise.
I don't see anything.
Bruise.
It's baby blues.
And then bruise.
I think I bruised the back side of my arm real bad.
Bruise on my elbows.
Oh yeah. Bruise,
neck hurt.
Bruise.
You just can't see it.
Neck hurts. Jawline has a bruise.
Oh my gosh.
My eye hurts.
Oh, my elbow's fine. I can move it.
Oh, and also, this is as far as I can look.
Oh yeah, so how far is supposed to go?
No, I can't see this without leaving. So, I also have a bruise on my butt.
I wonder why.
Sure.
Hey.
Yeah,
if I don't leave, then we'll go into later time.
Yes.
Because I'll say how Dad said to me a certain day about it. Or Dad got me slave. But and she approached it. Usually,
This motherfucking one is.
Remember that time you tried to play and you couldn't lump into no because you were grounded? Yeah, I guess like I gotta get here. Stop moving. Stop moving. Stop moving. What you got? Oh. Xander plays and I know that. Oh, come on. Your turn? Okay.
Haley, I'll do it next.
I believe in you.
Hold on.
Do not shoot anybody with the name above their head. That's your point.
Okay, show me how to play with it.
Okay, let me show you.
Okay, here, you do.
So look at my controller. Knife, aim, this, that.
Okay.
And that's really all you need to do. And you're not even looking.
5 minutes remaining.
Okay, leave. Want to tell Mom where you're from?
Sure.
Well, I'm gonna leave his passport to his phone.
Alright, stop that before I throw you out.
Yo,
What is he doing? He knows what he's doing. I don't know what he's doing.
Oh no, these bumps are getting a lot worse. I'm not sure. Let me get them. Big bumps and shit. Where'd he go?
He's outside. Because he's talking to here. Grandma, you think I look good down there? I look like.
Well, I'm just fine because I got one on my side too. Yeah. I told Gerson, I was like, dude, you're right here. Shut up. I said, at least we didn't go. And she's like, what? You know what I mean? He's like, oh. Yeah,
Oh no, she was gel up on it. So I was like that. Does that have it had magic light? Magic light. It was with something else.
Hey, stop shooting me. That's not nice of you. I saw that.
No, she's just called.
Wait.
I think this is part of it.
Dang it. That's definitely cool too.
Ours is like 74, 75.
See, Grandma, look. On my back. It's on my thighs. I don't know what it is. Yes.
No, it's
Wait.
that's how they're spreading.
Oh, it's been really hurt. It's too big. Uh-oh.
Loading magazine.
What's that?
Stop itching up.
I'm not. I'm rubbing it. Here, pick it. I'm doing this.
Oh, did you see the sound? Oh, just don't look at yourself.
2 minutes.
She said slow down.
Yeah.
Loading new mag.
In the yard. It's not like someone's gonna
They do.
go in there, find stuff out there.
No, it's because kids go in the road not thinking about it, and guys need to slow down. No, that's about the road.
That's not what she said on the phone.
I'm gonna wear them.
Oh, I'm probably mostly still going to
White. I don't know, she just said, I like white pairs, they just so that lane.
Yeah,
Or not much like white. She texted me, look like, I just had that warm.
here.
60 seconds remaining.
Hey, come on.
And I heard something that I
She said, yeah, I said, yeah, but,
Did you tie them up?
but we are going to tie them up.
Okay, and you can try it.
So wait.
seconds.
Mom says, yeah,
Rapid.
15 seconds left.
what she said.
You have 10 seconds. 5 seconds remaining.
I swear, I think she said, dinner. You don't think so?
Take it.
I asked her that when she Or you boys?
I wonder, does Levi know he's still grounded?
Grandma. So, Mom